Hey, what's happening? I'm super up right now, like musically, I can't stress enough, just musically. So this is gonna be most likely a silly, goofy mood video. I have, as you can see, some groups that are not Stray Kids. That's crazy. Also, this will be like an insane Stray Kids one because Hollow, the cards, it's on a level that's not even, you can't even fathom it. The level is crazy how good the Hollow cards are. So I have a bunch of OT8 today, but we're gonna start with the groups that are not Stray Kids and my miscellaneous cards. So also, when I said I was up musically, literally like, it's summer, but also like the summer bops that have been coming out, X Love One and Only. That's all you can say. Literally, it's perfect, that's all you can say. Itzy's Kiss and Tell. Itzy Girls Will Be Girls rock version. Insane. Damn it, I really don't want to get into a tangent, but if Stray Kids had performed Law 4 rock version at the concert, it would have been perfect. Anyway. Masterpiece by Ateez. Chef's Kiss, beautiful. Hollow, I will get into it. I'll get into it when I'm putting those away, but so much good music. Always Love, David and Hyunjin. Beautiful. It's like if I could give all these songs flowers in person. They are saving my summer single-handedly. And then like oldie but a goodie, Onu from SHINee, his song Sunshine. Beach in Bahamas, baby. That's where I'm trying to be. I listen to it all the time in summer. So yes, I'm super up musically. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of music while I'm putting the cards away today. So let me just get started with my miscellaneous binder. All right, we're gonna start with Enhypen. That is in fact Jay, who is my bias in Enha. Now when I say that, Enha is not an ult for me. I just casually like them. So like when I say bias, it's not, it's not very deep. I wouldn't go to bat for this man because I don't know him like that. But I just really like Jay. Like I like his personality, So yes. Also, you're probably like, what's up with this? Why do you have groups that are not Stray Kids? I love his card. He looks so cute. Yeah, to get prepared for the Stray Kids concert, I went to a Skizz trading event and I traded some of my Skizz cards, so this miscellaneous binder will look very different, for Enha and Ateez cards. And I figured if I'm buying groups that are not my ults, I'm just gonna like literally only trade in person for them, not buy at all, because if I buy, that's when you can really get into like a sinkhole. But I wanted cards for those groups because I like them. So I was like, let's just trade in person. It'll be like manageable. I won't go overboard because how much could I really get in person for all these groups, So that's what I'm doing. Also these cards, just random Hyunjin, Han card that I was gonna sell, but then I got too attached. I'm just putting them in here for now. This Ian, this is one of the new Hollow cards. Dude, it's double-sided. Look how cute! Also, this pose is my favorite pose that Ian does. This picture is like insane to me. I know I'm being calm about it now. I was on the verge of tears when I was unboxing all of my Hollow Photocards because of how good they were. So yeah, when Ian has these big rings, it looks so cute. Okay, yes, but Enhypen. I really was so happy that with their new album, they tried so many different things. Outside is I never thought Enhypen would do an all rap song, so I was so proud of them. I'm still really proud of them. But also, oh, look how it's Ian and Han. I got all of Ian's units. Also, the hollow backs are so cool. But yeah, this is going into miscellaneous because I'm not gonna do the units the way I normally would. You'll see. But Enhypen releasing that like bath bomb version, are you gonna buy a bath bomb that's an album and use it? You're just not gonna use it, right? I would have bought it. I would have bought two so I could actually use the bath bomb. But yes, I want to see them succeed so badly. I'm always cheering for Enha. Ateez, same with Ateez. I'm only trading in person. It's so quick to go down a rabbit hole for like buying for groups that are not your old. I'm just not gonna do it. But this is Sonny. He looks so fucking cute. The backs are insane. They're really cute. Mingy. Oh, so at this trading event, and I did want to say this, dude, there's so much drama between stays and 18s online. In real life, when I tell you it's all love. At that Skizz trading event, there were so many 18s. We were talking about Ateez a lot. I got a bunch of Ateez cards. Like, it's all love in person, but online it is so damn toxic. It's crazy. Also, guys, look at this Mingy card and think about what I'm gonna say. You look like a Mingy fan. Truly, if you are black, people assume that you're a Mingy fan. It's so annoying. It's like, I am a Mingy fan, it's true, but why the hell would you assume that? Also, can we say it? Jongin, if you're black, you're a Jongin fan. That's what I'm saying right now. When I went to Lollapalooza for Stray Kids, I saw so many black girls with IN, like Fox Any stuff, and I was looking around like, damn, was I profiled? Was I meant to like Jongin? It was very shocking to me. I think because he has, I guess, a masculine look, but that was shocking to me to find out I was just a number. Anyway, this Jongho, very, very cute. I got this for free actually because it's pretty damaged. It looks like you cannot tell. For free at the trading event. Very, very cute. Also, this is Target. Don't misunderstand me with this. I am boycotting Target because of their removing their DEI policies, which is diversity, equity, and inclusion. I'm totally fine if you're not boycotting. Please don't feel away, but I personally am because Target has made so much money off of gay people during Pride Month, off of plus size people. It seems like they were trying to get every single group of diversity and make money off them and then abandon all of it as soon as it was like politically advantageous for them. So they had to go for me. For Target, for SKZ, when they drop their albums, I'm just gonna have to buy resale just the card. Like, I'm not going to Target. And that's so unfortunate because I thought of them as another K-pop store. But anyway, and then this Jongho. So yes, those are the new cards I had for Ateez. For their album, did I put in my... Let me move these Stray Kids cards around to where they're supposed to go. But yeah, for the Ateez album, I'm going to the Atlanta show, which is the 10th of July, and they released the album the very next day. So it's a little unfortunate because I will be at the concert and I want to listen to the studio version, right? Like the clean, like good quality version, but I won't be able to before the concert. So I'm watching most of the concert. There'll be unreleased songs for me, songs I've literally never heard. And I'm a little nervous for that because I won't be able to sing along. I haven't looked at the spoilers from the Korean show, so I'm going into like uncharted territory right now, going to a show and not knowing half of the set list basically. But what can I do? They're not dropping it until the day after the Atlanta show. But yes, I'm still very excited. My outfit is very cute. Should I put this unit here? I'll put it in the back. But basically I'm dressed as Jongbear. It's gonna be very cute. By the time you're seeing this, I'm at the concert, which is so great. But yeah, I'm excited. Just sad that I can't sing along to half the set list, but I'll be excited to hear the final songs, especially the solos. I'm so glad they're getting solos. Jongho's solo Everything is my favorite Ateez solo song. So just to hear more solos, I'm super excited for that. But yeah, so that's my miscellaneous binder. It's getting not too bad, a little full. All right, now we are going to go to Hannah Bahng. All right, my Hannah binder has seen better days. The stickers that I decorated with, they're officially will not adhere to this kind of pleathery material. I'm probably gonna have to take off all the stickers, which I thought might happen. I spent some time decorating that, so I don't want to accept that this has happened. But for Hannah, she has a song called Sweet Satin Boy, which she performed on her tour. And it's coming out this Friday. The Friday that, this could be way in the past for you. But anyway, it's a song that we have heard on tour, but was never officially released, so now it's going to be officially released. Pretty exciting. But I have 3 cards for Hannah, and they're all from The Abysmal, which I'm trying to work on. So her most recent comeback, What Never Lived, I'm having such a hard time finding the cards. Because it's a single album, I feel like not a lot of people bought, which is super bummer. super bummer because it's so hard to finish the cards. Okay, another for silver-haired Hannah. Put it right there. Very cute. But yeah, it's been really difficult to find. This is going to be my slowest collection for sure because it's so hard to find these cards. But look at that! The spread is going to look so cute with all her silver hair. And then the Polaroid. Super happy to find this. These Polaroids, oh my god, so cute! You can't even see a template for them, So it's hard to... You don't even know what's out there, basically. I love that page. That's so pretty! Okay, yes. And then... Oh, this is... Duh. That's silver hair, too. It's also kind of a reddish hue, so should I put it out here? Hannah with the piano. She plays instruments. which is always a plus. Okay. Yeah, the Abysmal, I had bought some more albums for her 1-year anniversary for it, and I got some dupes, so I didn't get as many cards as I want. But this is still cute and satisfying. Okay, so that is all for Hannah. Let's get to the next binder. All right, my big A5 binder, and this is actually cards to finish the first page. So that's Buzzcut Hyunjin. I was in shock when that happened, and quickly decided, okay, the outfits match here. Yeah, quickly decided that I had to get every card of him with this buzz cut immediately. It was a necessity, not a want. Oh my god, look how cute! I love that. I made this page in a haste. The bags! Okay, the bags are hitting. Wow. But this, that's so freaking cute. I love that. Yeah, so these are all from different, these are literally the first cards that they released of Hyunjin with this buzz cut. I purchased quickly. Wow, I can't believe it's the oldest thing in here now, or newest thing. I guess because I've been buying so many OT8 sets. Usually I have more for this, but let's get into my OT8 binder, which is where I have all the cards. All right, we're at my OT8 binder, and this is where it gets serious. This is a lot of cards for me. This is a lot. We're getting started. Also, most of them are from Holo, but there are some from older era. All right, Holo. We're going to talk about why it is the best Japanese album that they have released. I'm not saying in my opinion that it's the best album. I'm saying it is the best album. There's nothing to fight about because it's just true, and I'll tell you why. Besides, obviously, how good all the songs sound, it's so great. Oh. I'm getting too riled up already. It's so great to get an album with no remix, no Japanese version, Korean version. I understand why they have to put those songs out there to like perform it in those places. You need a different version, but it's so frustrating to get an album and so many of the songs be remixes and a different language version. This album was just all new songs that we had not heard before. And not only that, Stray Kids usually do their songs for Japanese releases. They'll write it in Korean and then translate it into Japanese. But as the boys are getting better at learning Japanese, just like knowing Japanese in general, I think Chan and Lino are near fluent. This album was written all in Japanese, the songs. They didn't have to do the translation from Korean. That shows they are improving so much to be able to get to that level now where they can just write the songs in Japanese. And I feel like even their like pronunciation, like I'm not fluent in Japanese or anything, but everything sounded better. This album is their best Japanese album. It's so crazy. This is from Holo. This set is concept, but I couldn't, there we go, the light's kind of normalizing. I couldn't give it up. Something is so beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at how good the styling was. First of all, perfect. Here, let me, I'm all over the place, but it's because I'm extremely passionate about this Holo album. Literally, it's their best Japanese album. But the concept, dude, are you freaking kidding? Hello? And this is right after the new hair was announced. Jisung's like blue hair, Hyunjin buzz cut, Felix dark hair. So to get a concept with them in the new hair, also it's this beautiful. It's kind of giving Twice, you know, and Twice did that little like kind of New Year's cocktail party theme. But the concept is just beautiful. And look at the album. The Japanese creative team is, I mean, no lie, so much better than the Korean creative team. Packaging and design-wise, like the Japanese team, they're gonna get them together. You'll never hear that a Stray Kids cart was not cohesive if it's from a Japanese set. And just this but this concept is crazy. It's insane. And before I even flip there, you should know where I'm going. Look at that. This is one of Felix's best looks, and that's all I'll say. Look at this. It's crazy. The concept is so freaking good. I usually am never like this with Stray Kids Japanese releases. Like, I'm serious. I just feel so passionately about this album. But why I got this, and I got it used, so it was really cheap. Like, I got it without the Photocards, you know, on Mercari Japan. Also, I got most of these OT8 sets I got for $54 or less as a full set on Mercari Japan, if you're interested about the pricing. But Stray Kids do like a special zine version, like a little magazine, and it's pictures that they take themselves of each other. I bought this version for this zine. They did it for Social Path and it was so cute. So I just love it. But I want to point out some really cute ones. Ian doing his classic Fizzed. This is one that takes me out. Lino doing whatever the hell that is. Literally me drunk on vacation, that's me. That's exactly me. I saw it and I was like, wow, it's like looking in a mirror. And then just the back of Hyunjin's buzz cut head. These are pictures they take of each other. So, you know, it just feels like, I don't know, so special. Like, that's why I love the zine versions. But yes, I feel like I could talk about this album and the packaging, which was perfect, like concepts perfect, songs perfect. It could not have gotten better. I'll say it over and over again. It is the best Japanese album. But anyway, backs are very, very cute. And you'll see the backs get cuter. It goes up from here. Vibrationally, we are super, super up. All right, these, I think I'm gonna make a short about this. The SKZ cards, like, are perfect. Every time they do anything with their SKZ stuff, I'm so happy. So yes, they are wearing cute little pajama outfits, and they did content in these too. So you probably have seen them, but what I didn't show you yet is, dude, the SKZs are on the back in like their own like selfie photo. Isn't that cute? So when we turn over the set, you'll see, but yeah, I love this. It's not the Korean creative team, because for 5-star, I really like the packaging, really love the bags, like the designs. They did do really well with 5-star, and they had a lot of chances because it was a full album, right? But it's like, the Japanese team is always hitting. There's never a miss with making sure they're all cohesive with the sets, or making sure there's like interesting sets. Whereas the Korean team, it feels like they just be giving you, okay, that's them, and they're in suits, and it's like, okay, that's hot, but that's not really what I wanted. Like, how many cards do I need of them like that, you know? Unless it's like an interesting set or something. So yeah. All right, this is beautiful, and I love it with these kind of like grayish pink bags. I think that looks really pretty. Okay, are you ready? Fuck. And Japanese cards, y'all, I don't even buy, like, I'm really not this person for real to buy so many OT8 sets from a Japanese release, because Japanese releases are expensive. They're real expensive, and Mercari Japan is the Wild West. If you're buying for a proxy, like, you can get scammed super easily, and your proxy will do nothing to help you. So I took all the risk because I was like, it's worth it. These concepts, it's worth it. Okay, so this, I feel like I don't even have to say anything. They had in the MV these flower suits. It's supposed to show like that disease about unrequited love. It's like that, like a one-sided love, and these flowers grow out of you. I fucking love the concept. Love these outfits. Love the MV, which was very clear. Also the title song, I thought was perfect. First listen, and I don't usually do this with Stray Kids Japanese title tracks, but first listen, I immediately downloaded. Like, I literally, I have to love the song to do that, and first listen, it connected with me. Also, like, the title, I was like, oh, so they're empty? Like, I was just assuming, like, it's, you know, hollow, but Bang-chan said in a interview with Niju, on Convi Niju, their, like, little variety show, that, there's also hollow in Korean, which means alone. So it's like empty/alone. They liked like how it could work both ways, both languages. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, that's something I literally would never know since I don't know Korean at all. But yeah, it's about like striving for a goal and getting what you want, or maybe not getting all you want, and feeling like people aren't really like acknowledging how much you've put in, like thinking about how much you've sacrificed and if that was the right choice or not, like that kind of feeling. This is very pretty. But yes, I really like what the song means, like the lyrics. Really love the way the song sounds just by itself as a song. I was like bopping my head crazy because I just really, really like it. Like, I was like, the sun's out, let's put on Hollow, even though the song itself is so fucking sad. It's great. That like Japanese sad song but upbeat tune. All right, these cards, I didn't say anything because I was, as I was unboxing these, I was on the verge of tears. This is from, and this is my favorite card of all the Hollow sets, the Japanese fan club, like their version of Digipacks. This is from that. It's double-sided. I'm gonna save the double side for the flip so you can be just as shocked as I am. But I have already made a short about this. I love cards with flowers. And look at that. That's insane. Anyway, okay. So Yeah, I love cards with flowers. So when I saw the Japanese fan club ones, like these I was buying for like 54 or less as a full set. These Japanese fan club ones, since it was like the members own kind of digipack, I had to buy them all 8 individually, which sucked. But I tried not to spend more than $7 per card unless I was buying like a set of something. Even sometimes sets are like $5, so keep that in mind if you were thinking about that. Look at that. It's just like, I'm in shock. This Chan card, like, I just put it in quickly, but this is my favorite card of the set. Look at that. Wow, he is so... Oh, I didn't even talk about the concert. Wow. Yeah, Chan in person in real life. I've seen him at Lollapalooza, but for some reason in Atlanta... Oh, I know what it was. They had more mints. Look at Felix, dude. That blush? Thank God for the makeup artist who put all that blush on him. Wow. But yeah, because there are more mints, like, in a 3-hour concert than obviously, like, a 1-hour, 15-minute festival set, like... He was really charming. Like, getting to just hear him talk and interact with the audience, he's charming on, like, a level that I did not expect. I was immediately taken in. Also, for the first 15 minutes of the concert, I just was mouth open in shock. Because I've seen them on my screen so much since the last time I saw them in person that I'm like, holy shit, I forgot they're real. And now I'm seeing again that they are real. That's crazy. Also, Han flowers, every Han flower card hits. There's not a card with him with flowers that doesn't hit. This Ian, something about it is crazy to me. He looks so good. Yeah, these cards are insane. The level is insane with these cards. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna keep saying that. Ah, the back! I totally forgot the reveal. Okay, holy fuck. Oh, let me just censor myself. Holy crap. This is also unfair. It's giving Beauty and the Beast unfair. Definitely my life is unfair. But this is so insane to get a set like this. Come on. They never give us sets like this. I can't stress it enough. This is too much. How am I going to go to sleep at night thinking about this? What the heck? Okay, and then this is where we get experimental. I've always wanted to collect 3, like a 3 members and a non-pocket page. But obviously I like OT8. It's not going to happen for me. But I was thinking, if you don't know, this blue concept with the vines, my absolute favorite. I love denim, I love plants, so it's like perfect for me. So I saw these and I was like, I kind of want every card of them in this, or at least as many as I can. Let's put them out here. And when I saw those, I was like, yo, I could make a 3-pocket page with my OT8 set. Like, I haven't seen anyone do it, but let me just try it. Basically, it's them with just a selfie with the vines like set in the background, beautiful. And then them selfie with a Monstera leaf. These shocked me when I saw them. These are from Shizuoka Dominate tour dates. So these are like venue-specific tour things, so they're a bit more expensive. And then this is from the actual Hollow album. It's the 2 concepts combined. So I was kind of like, yeah, I feel like I need all 3. Even though that's not true. And I'm going to try to do 3 members on a page. And it's not going to be exactly perfect, so I feel like because there's 8, right, on Ian and Seungmin's page, like what people would normally do is something like this, right, with all the different members. But I can't do that because with Ian and Seungmin, it would look, I think, weird. Should I try it and see which one looks better? Let me just do a test right now. I think y'all are all gonna say that you like it this way instead of the horizontal way I'm trying to do. Oh my gosh. How do we feel about that? Oh, this is Hyunjin. Okay, now how do we feel about it? That looks pretty. That does look pretty. Oh, do I change my whole shit? Here, this is what I was trying to do. Now I feel like I maybe should change it. Alright, let's see again with Chan. I was trying to put them all like this. Because I felt like it would make more sense for what I'm going to do with Ian and Seungmin later. So all just 1 member going this way. Okay, that's how that looks. I kind of hate it. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to change the plans a little bit. Why does it look weird like this? Okay, it really did. I guess that's why everyone's doing it vertical, huh? Never try new things. People have been in this game for longer than me. They're not new to this, they're true to this. I should have just listened to my elders. Anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna do it the right way, which is this way. If you have any opinions about this, about the setup, I will be too fragile to handle it. Because I've always wanted to collect 3 members, so it's like, if you want to shit on my first attempt, like, what the hell? That's so mean. Anyway. Yes. Besides hollow, oh, so nice to have something in the middle. You know, I'm so used to collecting them in 8-pocket, having to put a filler. Anyway. Parade. Super good. The, like, beginning instrumental. Immediately got me hyped. Just from the beginning instrumental, before anyone said anything, I had my hand over the save button, just waiting. And then I think it's Changbin comes in. Immediately hit save. Immediately. The song is so freaking good. It's like, I want to say what I would expect, but I don't know if that's necessarily the right word, but it's what I wanted. And so I wasn't surprised. I was just happy to get what I wanted from SKZ, like that sound. So yeah, really loved it. And the rest of the songs, I don't know, just all great. I think you should definitely listen to it. Why am I putting Hyunjin here instead of Changbin? I know that was pissing someone off. I'm sorry. I am literally in a, this album, I don't want to say changed my life, but maybe it did. Maybe I became a different person after hearing this. I really hope that Chan is hearing all the feedback, the positive feedback about this, and I hope they continue to write the songs like in Japanese first, because I feel like there is a quality difference, like a clear quality difference for me. Oh my god, this page is insane. Wow, I gotta move all this. Gotta move all this to really take in this page. That's crazy! Look at this! Look at the spread, wow. I mean, guys, don't be haters, for real. It looks good, right? Oh, look at, no, no, I really did that. Okay, for hollow, I also bought, oh god, this, as I'm realizing who's on this page, it's gonna be deadly for me. This is honestly getting close to basically my bias line. My bias line is changing up. It's actually, I'm never gonna change it. It's Ian, Seungmin, Felix, and Lino. But Han and Hyunjin have been on my ass for eras, for at least 2 eras on my ass. I don't know what to do. Also, this page is crazy because these are the 3 who had the hair changes. So Blue Sung, Dark Felix, and then Buzzcut Hyunjin. That's insane to see them in a spread like this. Also, it looks so hot with the backs of this. Fuck, wow, I really did it. I really did it with this. But what I was about to say, hollow. Okay, hollow, I did buy one more version of the album. I know it feels like I'm doing so much show and tell right now, but yeah, this one, kind of cool, right? And the CD, look at that, I don't know, that's just beautiful. I'm a sucker for blue and green, sucker for it, so the concept was perfect for me. This is exactly what I want. Also, it's so nice to be happy with your ult's work, you know what I mean? Like, these are my ults. I was thinking about this when I was going to the concert, but I put so much pressure on myself before I was going. Get the most expensive tier, like get VIP, get a really nice outfit. These are your ults. You have to enjoy this. And putting that kind of pressure on yourself, I don't know, it was making me so stressed out. Like, I had more fun. I had that at Lollapalooza because that was my first time seeing them. Like, it was festival energy. But at this concert, I was stressed out of my mind, trying to make sure I would enjoy myself and get done everything I needed to get done and make sure, like, I was satisfied with my experience, and that pressure was so much. This looks beautiful. This is, like, hitting in a crazy way. This makes me want to collect 3 members. Okay, this is where it gets interesting, because we only have 2 members, and I was going to use Enhy's units because I felt like they would be a good filler, right? So I did already plan to do that, but I planned it to go horizontal. I don't know how it will look vertical. He had 3 in this denim outfit, luckily, so I could use it as 3 fillers. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, right? Sometimes there can be, like, too many faces on a page for me. Anyone feel that way? Like, you're looking at the page and it's like, damn, I don't know where to look, and it's overwhelming me. That's how it can feel, but I'm gonna put all these in and then we'll see if I still feel that way or not. Either way, it's very nice to have unit cards that are the exact concept. on the same set. Like, that's the Japanese. They will get the photo cards cohesive one way or the other. But dude, these things are thin. Just paper. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, the pressure was a lot. So I was enjoying myself, but I felt like I was more like free and having more fun during the Lala like set, seeing them. But still, their like performance and energy at the concert was next level. Like, I was just super happy. Some of the mints were a little generic, but that can happen, of course. Like, how much can you really say? Atlanta, they were like, we were here, you know, what year was that? Like, yeah, we remember when we came here. It was giving that kind of energy, like, okay, you say this to everyone. But anyway, I feel like that still looks pretty. Let's just do a quick flip through of just that and see how I feel about it. Nice. Wow, yummy. Yeah, that's hitting. That's hitting. I like that a lot. Okay, so those are actually all my holo cards. I'll just leave them there for now. We'll do a full flip through of holo after we put everything up. But this Ian card, he is a part of a set that I already have, and I took him to the concert. So I'm just gonna put him back really quick. But yes, I was literally focused on everything before that concert, but because of the production, everything... Oh, this is the wrong sleeve. Let me get another one. Okay, because of the production and how good the concert was as a whole, and just how happy I was to see the boys, like literally in shock. Even though I knew they were real, seeing them again, it's like, wow, you're really real again. Like, I was still very happy. It's just like, I was scared to not have fun. So I was like trying to push myself to have as much fun as possible, but like in a forced way, like it was a little difficult. So yes, hopefully I can get past that for the next concert, but I heard that they were talking about coming again next year, which would be kind of wild to do the US again next year for them. Either way, I'm always gonna go, always. All right, this is a Pacific set, which I've seen for a long time. With Pacific, I kind of like, did it move me? If not, I'm not gonna get it. And this, at the time when I saw it, I was like, this is cute, yeah, but I didn't feel like needing to get it. But the back is so sporty. I saw the back and I was like, huh, I kind of feel moved by that. And so I decided to get the set. Also, these are selling like Mercari Japan, on Mercari Japan for $15 and less, the whole Pacific set. But I bought this from a girl on Mercari US for $20, so a little bit more expensive. And I knew it'd be more expensive, but I try to buy from Mercari US instead of Mercari Japan when I can, just to support my local girlies, because I sell on Mercari US too. So even if it's a little bit more expensive, like if it's only a couple dollars, I will still try to buy from Mercari US instead of Mercari Japan. You're also, I feel, less likely to get scammed on Mercari US, but trust me, you can get scammed on any platform at any time. Okay, this set looks great. Wow, it looks cute with these backs, but it's gonna go where the Pacific sets are going. And okay, that was the last page we needed. Let me put this Pacific set where it's supposed to go, and then we'll do a flip through a holo. Alright, we're at Pacific. So this, oh, that kind of looks cute, right? And then this kind of sporty, this is giving academy, university, college. I'm at Cambridge with this set. Okay, just literally I've never been to Cambridge, I don't know the vibe. But this feels like an educated college fraternity vibe. The fraternity that you have to be grandfathered into, you have to be born into the fraternity, that's the vibe. Are you getting that? Somehow that's what I'm getting from this. So that was the last set. Let's flip through holo, and then we'll get to my bigger items. Okay, just add a little filler here to block Lino. Alright, I don't add fillers to every set because I don't got it like that. I just don't have them. All my fillers are from trades that I've gotten. Okay. Ooh, nice. Wow. Beautiful. Love that. I like this because the coloring, like, where are they? And this coloring is also so random, so I feel like they go together. Also the colors from the flowers, you get it. Beautiful. This is kind of, something about this green is kind of weird, but it looks nice with the flower set, right? This set is crazy. The amount of blush, perfect. Like, it's so good. I love this set so much. We're getting into masterpiece territory. Like, this is unbeatable. Also, Changbin. Oh, I forgot to say this. And when you see them in person, you'll feel the same way. I got 3 interactions from Changbin, Han, and Ian. As Changbin and Han were coming, I was thinking, damn, like, they're short as fuck. I had no idea. I felt like I was looking down at them almost. And I was like, is this like a raised platform? Why am I looking down at them? I'm only 5'5.5". I hate to, maybe they're actually 4'5". But it was still great to see him. He looks so super tiny in that card. That's where this all came from. That giant music video where they're ants, that was real size. They didn't have to shrink them down. Or anyway, these backs are sick. This is sick. Also, Felix, this concept for him, it's killing me. Like, I loved his black hair. I'm so sad that it's gone. I feel like he still stands out with it. Also, the light is hitting him in this card, like, in a wild way. But it's his choice. It's just with this concept, like... Also, I have this Ian, you'll see it in the bigger items, but I kind of want to put Felix in here. It's this concept. I can't get over the concept. Look at how perfect. I think I will have to change that. I'm so sorry, Ian. You ever toss your ult aside on camera like this? Felix also has a sleeve. Isn't that crazy? It's because he came sleeved. I didn't just sleeve him instead of my ult for no reason. That would be crazy. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, Felix looks really cute in there, I can't lie. That was the right decision. Wow! Yeah, I'm so sorry, Ian. It is what it is sometimes. It'll always be you. Anyway. Wow, that all came from just this. He looks great. That's what I wanted to say. And then look at this! Ah, that's so cute. Okay, so that has been Hollow. And now we're gonna get into the bigger items. Okay, the big stuff. This is probably looking like a lot. I acknowledge it's a lot, but this is like over the course of months and then leading up to the Stray Kids concert, stuff I've gotten, like freebies and albums and stuff. So let's start with this one. This is Hannah Bahng's What Never Lived vinyl. She only signed 1,000 of these, which she did for the last vinyl too. The boy from the music video, very cool. Look how cute she looks. And then has little like, envelope with inclusions and the CD. The CD looks really similar to, here we go, the other album CD she did. Isn't that beautiful? Like literally I'm obsessed with the way this vinyl looks. I try to get all of Hannah's signed vinyls for like albums, but of course she only signs 1,000, so it's impossible to get. I really hope I can get it next time. This one I had to buy resale, but luckily the person who's reselling it resold it for the exact price they bought it for, because they just wanted the PC, which is so awesome for me, because I just wanted the signed vinyl. So yeah, there's that. This is another Hannah Bahng signed vinyl from the Abysmal. I got this when she did another drop for the Abysmal's like 1-year anniversary, and the vinyl is really, really cute. This is why I bought it. So one sec, let me open it up and show you the vinyl. But isn't the back beautiful? I mean, very creepy, like giving creepy doll girl, which is my exact vibe. So anyway, one sec. All right, this one looks like this. It's just like one of those, all the inclusions are in this thing, like it doesn't open up. But the vinyl, so pretty. It's this pretty baby blue color. Isn't that dope? I love that. So yeah, because it's this beautiful color, I was like, yeah, I want that. Please let me get that. Because I really didn't need anything else from the Abysmal besides like cards, like definitely not more albums, but it's signed and the vinyl is such a pretty color, so I'm glad to have that. So those are the 2 albums that I got, and now we'll get into this stuff. Okay, the majority of these are freebies. These 2 banners, aren't they cute? Well, this one is from Kpop in USA. They had a like event for SKZ, so I got the banner there. It's beautiful, literally beautiful. And then this one was the one they handed out at the actual concert, and it's, yeah, you can kind of see, right? It has gone through it. It was on the floor, so it got all effed up. But look at that. It has all these Georgia landmarks on it. I did hear, and I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard that the design was plagiarized. Isn't that crazy? I hope that's not true, because stays just make this like, you know, this is like an optional thing. To like plagiarize someone's work for an optional fan banner is kind of crazy. So I hope that that's not true, but I love both these banners. And then these are like freebie cards I got, which are so beautiful. I want to highlight this one because the stay drew it herself. Isn't that cool? Like, stays are really creative. I also really love this Hyunlix one. This is my floor wristband, keeping this forever, even though it's been through a lot. More freebies that I got. Of course, this was during Pride Month. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cute little stickers. This Puppy M earring that I got in a freebie package. So cute. Bracelets, which of course, it's the vibe. Thank you. And now this is my favorite freebie. Dude, look at this. Dominate Atlanta. You're like, okay, what? Ah! Even knowing it was gonna happen, it still scared me. An inflatable fan! It works incredible. This was literally a lifesaver. This is the best freebie I've ever gotten. Like an inflatable fan, you just crumple it up and throw it in here and it always pops up. Like, it's perfect. I have no idea. Thank you so much. I got this at Kpop Karaoke. It was the best freebie I've ever gotten in my life. Thank you so much. I think I will do freebies like this for the next concert because they're like really useful. So those are all the freebies. Those were awesome. And then it was also my birthday. So my brother very cutely got me a light stick. And the way he did it, the day before the concert, he's like, yo, I have your birthday present. I need to give it to you today. I need to. So my brother's very dramatic. But when he said that, I was like, okay, like, sure. I was very stressed because it's the day before the concert, but I didn't want to tell him, like, no, don't come over. I'm too stressed. So I was like, all right, he's saying he needs to give it to me today. Maybe he's going out of town or something. And then he pulls up and he's like, it's a light stick. I wanted to give it to you today because the concert's tomorrow. And I was like, that is so fucking sweet. Thank you so much. But I literally have it. But very, very, very sweet. So I'm keeping it. I'm not going to sell it or anything because it's too precious since it came from my brother. This came from a friend. They went to the K-pop store for the first time in their life just to buy me a present. I was like, that's so crazy sweet. And they got Ian, and I was like, dude, how did you know he was my ult? That's so crazy. He said, you say it all the time. You constantly talk about these men, which is true. I do constantly talk about them. But the fact that my friends and family are retaining the information, that's something I never knew until my birthday came. He also got me this. Any from the Victory. They still have a lot of Victory merch in a local K-pop stores in Atlanta. So I was like, wow, that's crazy that he actually listened. Like, I couldn't believe it. Then this, at Hello 82, their fan-made stuff. I got this cute fan-made Kuromi thing and put Mingi in it. I got Mingi that day when I was trading and selling with everyone. So that was cool. And then lastly, I bought this at K-pop store in USA, the same place I got this banner. They had these left. There we go. It's so, like, the furriness is so cute. I feel like it's perfect. I mean, this is just Ian's ID from the Street Kids. But I'm going to replace it with one of his Holo IDs since they're coming soon. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.
나의 이게 이제 turkey wing, 그리고 collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread,
That's right.
candy yam. 또 뭐 있었지? 피쉬 커블. 맛있어. 그다음에 이제 좀 음료수 그 아마 파마. 아이스티는 아마 내일 파마.